Okay, for this one, we will continue creating that groove, which is shown on this portion here, which groove has a radius of 0.188. Let's establish the location, which is 0.75 from this edge. To do that, we start with a front plane, normal to, draw a center line, and the center line created from this somewhere on this center portion of this piece, and then draw some distance and make sure that this line is parallel to this by establishing a relation, selecting both edges and the center line make parallel. Then add dimension between this edge and this center line. That is 0.75. To establish to that center of that circle that we are going to draw, we need to establish another construction line where this line meets with that line. To do that, we can create convert entity option, convert entity, and select this edge, and then check mark. As you notice, this line is created here, which should be intersecting with the center line. We make also this one center line by selecting and saying that this is for construction. So it's not part of the sketch. We are using these lines to guide us to locate precisely where this circle would be. Hopefully we can pick the intersection now. If it doesn't, we can try a couple of times. Remember, this midpoint of this line now is not intersection, so we need to make sure that I could draw a circle here somewhere outside, and then I'm going to drag that one to meet with the intersection. Hopefully that is precisely on the intersection. Now we see if we can fully define this circle, then we should be okay. Looks like it's fine, it's fully defined now by adding the relations, the dimension rather, which is 0.188. Being radius, I need to double that by using this asterisk, and then multiply by 2 using the, so you can do that. It's going to be 0.38, but I just did the multiplication here, 0.38 diameter, and that is fully defined. So what we would do next is to take this circle and revolve around this one using the revolve cut, of course. Okay, let's try that. Let's go ahead, select the feature and select revolve cut. And revolve cut, then make sure that you select your profile. Axis of revolution first. We need to select axis of revolution, which is this one. And automatically should pick that. If it doesn't, you can just highlight that. So this is default is 360 already. So that is as revolves around this polygon shape cylinder, and then remove the material. Check mark to finish. So that should complete that portion of your project. Okay, now to add the hole, we can select the hole wizard and select the simple hole here. Make sure just a simple hole, and the size should be selected from the list. We should be available here to select the 5.8 as selection, and then position on this plane and make sure that you pick the perfectly center point there, and goes all the way through. Check mark to finish. That should complete our project. As you see, the hole goes all the way through. Okay, we'll see you on the next video.